Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by... Florida Atlantic about to put toe to leather and get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The 49ers offense will get the first possession of the game. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
They'll run it from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. And the 49ers come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Hit as he throws. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. The 49ers will punt this one away. A quick 3 and out, and they're already giving up the ball. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will try to get something going with their first possession. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
The Owls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to fire. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Shoots it to the left. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the grab. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He'll do it himself. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The 49ers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. All wideouts, no backs. They've been running it, but now the pass. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Finding open areas. Brought down at the 37-yard line, and this defense denies them on 3rd down. And the 49ers decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Unloads quickly. Turning it on. Past the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And I love the play call. Oftentimes offensively, you like to throw the football deep down on your own end and take shots because you're anticipating man coverage. So if you get a receiver that can get behind the defense, that has a chance to be a home run type play. And you saw it work out exactly that way right there.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Wake Forest. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Phyllis?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I mean, what a huge game for this offense. You're always trying to find ways to get your playmakers in space. And when you create a hole like that, Palmer, good Lord, anybody's going to be able to run through it. Then he just keeps chewing up those yards, makes the big play.
He's a difference maker, David, and he gets better as the game goes on. So that's great news at this juncture to kind of rip off a big run like that. But this is a guy that builds momentum as he goes. I'd be force-feeding this guy more as the game goes on.
Caught in the backfield, it's Nicholas. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it.
Second down coming up.
The inside handoff. Tackled at the 31. They'll give him 6 on the play. The 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Off the play fake on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Terrell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Looking to throw for it. He's got an open man. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Owls come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. Kick is in the air. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll start this drive going to the air. He'll throw it. That's caught. It's Nicholas. Gets it across the 25. He'll step out at the 26 as his offense tries to grind out some yardage.
Brings up 2nd down.
They'll run play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Number 97 on to kick it away.
Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. And guys, Florida Atlantic has the edge. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Wide open downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And he makes another big play for this offense. And, man, if I'm this defense, at some point I'm going to learn my lesson. We're in the 2nd quarter. He's already over 100 yards. Like, I better start committing some resources to this guy, or else he's going to break some records because he is putting up some numbers on the day.
Quick release by the QB. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Looking to fire. Flips it out on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The 49ers will line up to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. From the gun to give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Unloads to the right. It's caught. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking to fire. The throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Just keeps slinging it. Fires deep toward the end zone. Snags it. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Got enough for the first. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Finds his man. Powers through. Oh, he's got some space. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Under fire. He's going to run it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the 49ers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment defense.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And they get to him, and down goes the quarterback, and you just cannot afford that in this spot.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Going for it all. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this one is perfect. Now the lead is down to 11. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, a quick update on a notable game going on right now in the ACC. SMU is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Doak Walker among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wake Forest. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll work his way up to the 24-yard line before being shoved out of bounds. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Connection to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Mooney. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Grabbed behind the line. It's Nicholas. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Snagged out of the air. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. The 49ers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. And he made the grab with enough for the 1st down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in bounds. It's 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Sweet cut there. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They give it to him again. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A 1st half that saw a little bit of everything there in Charlotte.
Number 97, Celtic, kick it away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. This drive will open from the 15. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air on 1st down. Throwing right. Pulls it in. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They're going to run it. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the marker. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Under fire. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
There are quarterbacks that drop back and stay in the pocket. And you play action, you keep him in the pocket the whole time. Not this guy. I'm going to use his athletic ability. He does a great job bootlegging to the right. Now I got him on the run. Do I stop him with his feet? Do I stop him throwing the ball down the field? Puts the defense in a really tough position.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead's extended a little far.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking downfield on first down. Caught near the sideline, it's Hopkins. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Quickly complete. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. Snagged in the middle, it's Hopkins. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
That's another Charlotte.
The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at second and 11. Sends it back in motion. Wants to fire on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Hopkins. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it on the read. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. The 49ers will punt it away on fourth down. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, the running back has it. They needed that extra space as he bangs his way to the 14. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Owls in a good spot here with second and short. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. 3rd and short. They've got them backed up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Bringing the heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. And the 49ers will try to pin them back with the punt. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
The Owls are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. After swapping ends of the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. Runs through a tackle. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Using his feet to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Caught over the middle. It's Nicholas. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. The 49ers come to the line with a new set of downs. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll give it to the back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Tosses it incomplete.
Nice job in coverage on that 3rd and short, defensively taking all the throws and options away for the quarterback, and now we're setting up 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39.
That's another Charlotte.
Looking to throw on 1st down. On target. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. The give from the gun. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play. And the 49ers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Punts it out of the air. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. This time he's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. He'll throw on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Parker. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
That's another Charlotte.
They'll try the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The 49ers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Looking for the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Here's a heat. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. To the ground with the back. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mooney. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got a man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This Florida Atlantic offense is on a roll. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's complete. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback on the keeper. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they have this game in hand right now. But we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals, and usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but